Oh my gosh.
Opened back in 2003. Have a look at the link. Lincoln Financial
Yo,
Field,
what up, man? We about to play these. Whoa.
ready to go in Philadelphia.
What the fuck just happened? You know what? We definitely about to edit these uniforms now. Let's see what we going with, man. Should go all green joints on them. Oh yeah, we going all black. Fuck yeah.
Just north of the Delaware Expressway and east of Broad Street, we find ourselves at Lincoln Financial Field in South Philly.
Oh man, let's beat the shit out these motherfucking Lions, man. We already don't like these hoe ass niggas. Everything about that motherfucking team is just hideous, bro. The colors, they little ass bitch ass fight song, everything. And he kicking that bitch out of bounds. Nigga, we taking this bitch out, nigga.
This will be brought out from the middle of the end zone. And he'll get it up past the 20 to about the 22.
Little bitch ass Lions, man.
Play action. Here's Hurts. Going to be taken in here by Nakua. And he'll take this all the way down to the 15-yard line. A huge play there right off the bat. 63 yards. A real field flipper there as all of a sudden they've got a first down in the red zone. Here's Hurts to throw. Touchdown, Eagles. Puka Nacua with touchdown number 7 on the year. And the Eagles go down the field in just 2 plays to take the early lead. Elliott good on the extra point.
We on them early, bro. Early, bro.
After the touchdown, here's Elliott on to kick it away. This taken in at the goal line. And he returns this to the 22. They'll come out throwing here on first down. He's going to get this one out to his fullback. 2 yards on the pickup there, and it's second down.
We on them early, bro.
He'll look to throw. And that's to Amon-Ra St. Brown. And he takes it all the way down to the 28-yard line. A big play there for Detroit. 49 yards. So from Philadelphia territory now, here's a 1st and 10 as they've got it to the 28-yard line. From the gun, Gibbs will get it. And this will leave him a yard short. Nice pickup of 9 yards on first down. Last week, of course, the great performance, over 200 yards. He still wants to be fed.
And they should. That's exactly what you should do. I've not yet met a running back that's run for over 200 yards.
Come here.
It says the very next week, hey, let's bout things out.
I don't need it as much.
No, they want it more and more. They're going to be ready to go because they think that's going to happen naturally now.
So from the 17 now, here's a 1st and 10. Back to throw here. And that throw behind his man. He missed him. Incomplete.
That one came up just a little bit short. I'm wondering, is it still a little bit tight as this game starts? What would you say? Maybe he's got to take the governor off of it?
Or maybe the donut off the baseball bat like the guys
I like
in the
that.
circle?
Oh, yes, sir.
Double team and it's
We need that.
And the Eagles force the turnover. And they'll take over at the 10. Already at the line, this Philly offense set to go. And they come into this one off the loss over the weekend. But you say if you're going to play a Thursday night game, this is the week to do it.
It certainly is, because you get right back out there. You don't have time to dwell on things. And look, your game plan is going to be a little more limited, but so is theirs. So that's when you just appeal to your top players. Guys, you make plays in this one, we out-execute them, we can walk away with a win.
So the big play gets him across midfield now for 1st and 10. Now a run. Here's the rookie from Penn State. He'll get a nice chunk there on the first down run, and it's 2nd and 4. The Eagles at 9-2 to start play. Well, they were losers last time out, trying to turn things around here in this one.
And it always helps to have a home crowd behind you, giving you encouragement as long as you give them something good to cheer about. So you know they just want to come out and play well for their faithful, and I expect them to do just that.
Oh, come on.
He's going to be dropped in the backfield. It'll go down as a 2-yard loss, and it brings up a 3rd down. Now, this defense for the Lions, they put together a strong effort last week in the win over Chicago.
And what I saw on film was a nearly unstoppable pass rush. 5 sacks last week, plenty of hurries given up. So now what do you do on offense? You just max protect, keep everyone in and run the ball, or maybe just 1 or 2 receiver routes in order to try and keep your quarterback upright.
And he is going to have an Eagles first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. So they'll come up 1st and 10 now from the 33. Barkley, inside handoff. And he'll be marked down at the 26 with a gain of 7.
That run right there was an offensive line coach's dream, wasn't it? Guys picked up all of their assignments, created a nice gap for the running back to get through, pick up 7 yards. Yeah, he's probably chortling on the headset right now saying, we got it going, boys. Let's keep it going.
And they'll run on the inside handoff. And he is into the end zone. Touchdown, Philadelphia. A great effort there with his 4th rushing touchdown on the year. And the Eagles lead this now 13-0 here in the opening quarter of the ball game. Elliott good with a PAT. And that'll make the score 14-0. Now after the touchdown, here's Elliott on to kick it away.
Why you ain't bring that out, gang?
And no chance to see a return on the dynamic kickoff. They'll move this out to the 30-yard line. The Detroit offense ready to begin their drive. And they're in an early hole. The first drive, they threw the interception. That led to a touchdown, so decent-sized deficit early on.
It is, but I think you hit the key words, early on. So they have to decide, do we even need to change game plan, or do we just need to execute better and try and get back in this game?
5 yards on the carry. Good pickup on first down. Ball on the 35. Here comes 2nd and 5. They'll look to throw. Under a heavy rush, and down he goes. Aiden Hutchinson racking up sack number 12 for him on the year. And why do you go out and trade for a guy like this defensively? Well, an instant impact in your pass rush is reason number 1.
And let's think about it. You want a guy who can create big plays for your team. Takeaways, fumbles, you name it. That's what you want from a big-time player on the defensive side of the ball.
Right side to
I can't believe he still threw that.
And he'll be brought down at the 34, well short of the first down marker. On 4th down, Jack Fox on to punt for Detroit. An audible here to get a new look. This is away and a very good kick angled for the sidelines. And no return here. Where will they spot it? They say just outside the 20-yard line. The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. And right now they're saying, hey, let's keep this going. 2 drives, 2 touchdowns.
Yeah, can't ask for a better start than that, can you? I mean, this is the way you practice it. This is the way you rehearse it. But right now, the play calling, they're locked in really well.
The drive starting with a first down, 11 yards on that pickup. And defensively, they were in zone coverage there. Do you have to be a little careful? You're losing playing against a good quarterback like he is to not play too much zone?
Yeah, you have to be careful about how much time you're giving up. I think it's a good point you just
Oh, I should have kept going.
You still want to play zone. You go to a zone blitz scheme, and you can drop anyone out of your defensive front, defensive end, defensive tackle. It doesn't matter. You just exchange someone to bring more pressure towards the quarterback and still try and cover downfield.
And that is incomplete. Well, the coverage a little too good there, and it's 2nd down.
Brandon, we saw these defenders flying to the football in their win last week, and nothing has changed. They're still moving around quickly and forcing incompletions.
Throwing is Hurts. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete. You talk about this Lions defense. Into this game, they're ranked number 22 in the NFL against the pass, Charles.
And I think you're going to see some changes in the offseason, whether it's through the draft, free agency, maybe even both. They definitely need some help in the secondary.
Pass taken in by his big tight end. And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. That one nearly 30 yards, 29 officially.
What a drive. This has been just chewing up the yardage, and here's one of their best plays yet as they finally get down into the red zone and look to finish this off with 6.
This one goes out wide for Barkley. And he'll go down here at the 12-yard line. Call it a gain of 6 on the play, and it'll be 2nd down. Charles, Thursday night game, think a lot of teams probably say shrink the playbook somewhat. Is that correct?
I think you're right about that because you just don't have the amount of time that you have in a normal week to put in a full playbook. So, as you said, you shrink the playbook, pick out the plays that work best for you. You know what else you're looking for?
What's that?
Who are the freshest guys? Coming off the last game to play on a Thursday night, guys have a little extra pep in their step. You go to them early and often.
And he's going to press this one forward as they stop him right around the 1. It'll be a gain of 5 there as they move closer. It's 2nd and goal. They'll try to run this one in, and he'll take it into the end zone.
Yeah, you're right. Sweet as hell, Jake.
A great play there with his 2nd touchdown.
I ain't even pull out none of my. I ain't pull out none of the little plays I added to my playbook yet, neither.
3 touchdowns. He'll be good on the extra point, and it's now 21.
I just don't like the Lions, bro. That's why it's over for them, bro. I hate these niggas.
So how about this for a start? 21-0 here in the first as they kick this one away.
Yeah, bring it out. That's what I want. Come here, boy.
And this return going to come to a quick end as he is belted at the end of that one.
Can't stand the motherfucking Lions.
The Lions offense ready to kick off their next drive. As mentioned, this one of the hottest teams in the NFL, riding that winning streak into this one, but now playing here on Thursday night. Do you think that this helps or hurts their momentum?
Oh, my God.
Look at this, middle of the field, a breakaway.
You better not celebrate.
To the end zone. Touchdown, Detroit. Jahmyr Gibbs, 82 yards. And the Lions are able to make some inroads here to that deficit.
Well, since we don't have a rooting interest in this one, neither one of us wanted to see this one get out of hand too early. Here we are in the first quarter. That was an important response for them to score, already down 21.
Extra point right down the middle, and they'll cut the lead to 21-7. Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes.
Boy, you think I won't grab that?
And not willing to risk a return. This ball's going to come out to the 30-yard line. Already at the line, this Philly offense set to go. Right now, everything they touch turns to gold. This is their 4th possession. Touchdowns on their first 3 possessions. I mean, this defense, they can't seem to stop them. It's like they're on skates.
Great analogy, Brandon, because they are pushing them back and winning everything at the line of scrimmage. They've just been laying down tracks towards the opposite end zone. So, to themselves, all they're saying is, if we don't make a mistake, there's no way they can stop us.
Up the middle with Barkley. And he'll be taken down.
All right, we about to get busy now, chat. We about to get busy now, chat.
First quarter, 21-7, our score.
We about to get busy, chat. We about to get busy, chat.
They keep it with Barkley on first down. And he'll be taken down just shy of midfield. 7 yards on the pickup there, and it'll leave him with a 2nd and 3.
Well, no matter how they phrase it, staying on schedule, staying ahead of the sticks, whatever you want to call it, 7 yards on first down, that fits the bill.
Here's 2nd and 3. Now a handoff as they run left side.
Oh, you got to pick that up, gang.
Field stripe into Lion territory. Pretty good job defensively. Thought he
You
was
gotta
going to
pick
get it,
that
but
up,
they
bro.
knew where that marker was, and they stopped him just short of it.
What it does is emphasize that strategic football and situational football is not just played on the offensive side, is it? Defense understanding, as you noted, where the first down marker was and making sure they didn't get there.
They'll try to run for it with Barkley. And he will have first down yardage as he's brought down at the 41. The drive stays alive, a third down gain of 8.
Well, if they continue to run the football this strong, right up the middle, I don't know if they can wait till halftime to make adjustments. They better find a way to get it done series to series. I don't know if they need to sub some guys out, bring in extra people, maybe change what they're doing on the defensive side of the ball. But right now, they're running the ball very well right at them and right up the middle.
And he'll manage to pick up about 4 at second down.
And that was a quality play to start a new set of downs. That was simply an offensive line winning the battle up front and winning in a big way and giving their guy in the backfield a nice lane to hit.
A handoff to Barkley. And he'll work it inside the 30 to the 29-yard line. 7 yards there and a first down.
We both know it's difficult, but they've made it look effortless out there. Through the air, on the ground, they've moved the ball with relative ease.
Hurts. Touchdown! Saquon Barkley, 29 yards. And the Eagles add 6 to their lead. Elliott good with a PAT. And the lead now to 3 touchdowns at 21. Now after the touchdown, here's Elliott on to kick it away.
Bring it out.
And they'll let that one go as it skips through the back of the end zone for a touchback. The Detroit offense ready to begin their drive.
Well, partner, you know, coaches always say that every play is designed to score a touchdown. Sometimes that's not really true, but last drive, that was the case. One play to get into the end zone, and now they'll try to duplicate that success here.
And it's rare for those moments to happen. Incredible when they do. And you saw the celebration. Pure, unbridled joy after that one.
On 1st and 10, here's Gibbs. And he'll work this forward for about 3 at second down.
Some of the most unselfish players on any football team, defensive tackles, because we ask them to just eat up blocks, allow other people to make tackles. But when he can make a play himself, as we just saw there, that's a big day.
Oh, everything falling apart now. Another one intercepted. Picked off by Reed Blankenship. And he's able to get it back here to the 43-yard line.
A tough adjustment to the NFL throughout his rookie season, and his problem with turnovers is only exacerbated by his early showing today. That's a couple for him here in this first half, and he's cleared the double-digit mark for the entire season.
They'll start with the option. He gives it up, and he'll lose yardage on the play back at the 45-yard line. 2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12.
And that's what I'd like to see out of this defense, a little fire, a little toughness. It hasn't been the best first half for them, but they did do a nice job there, forcing a loss on that play.
Here's a give to Barkley. And he takes this just a few yards shy of the red zone before going out. 55 yards rushing now on 8 carries for him so far. So a solid run by Saquon Barkley and another 1st and 10 here. In motion, the tight end. Hurts sets up to throw it. Steps away. And he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. 2nd and right at a yard. He's already proven to be a factor in the running game on this drive. Now he gets involved in the passing game.
I think what we're seeing here is the modern version of workhorse in the NFL, being able to run it and catch it with equal proficiency.
And he's brought down just outside of the 10 at the 11. They'll get 3 as the drive continues. It's a first down.
Look, I realize on any play call, when it's properly executed, it can go for a touchdown. But the runs that really make it work are the ones where you just get what you need, right? He barely got the first down, but he got it.
And the stop will come inside the 5 at the 4. That's good. The completion there for 7 yards, and that'll make it second down. Now Saquon Barkley. And he gets halfway there from the 4 to the 2 on a gain of 2.
Typically, we think it's the strong safeties that are better tacklers, especially closer to the line of scrimmage amidst traffic. But in this case, how about the free safety coming up and making the big-time play?
The Eagles on third down. A perfect 3 for 3 as they look to keep that streak going. They need just a yard here. It's 3rd and 1. They shakes him off. Under pressure now, and he's going to go down just inside the 5-yard line.
Multiple players combined for their team's first sack of the game.
The Eagles going to take the first of their timeouts. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this second quarter. And they're going to at least line up to go for it here on 4th down. And this is scooped up by the Lions.
Partner, you know how often we hear about the red zone, right? From the 20-yard line going in, that scoring zone, getting points on the board. A lot of teams call from the 10-yard line in the green zone. That's your money zone. He fumbles the ball inside the money zone. You have one job, take care of the ball. That didn't happen.
And not a whole lot of room to operate there on the first down run. He gets maybe 3.
And that's frustrating for a defense because they've got him pinned down deep. And on the first play, they give up a run that keeps an offense on schedule.
Yeah, because 3 to 4 yards, that's all you're looking for right there, right?
That's absolutely perfect, really, as a play call. You get 3 to 4 yards on first down. That's what they talk about us all the time, about being ahead of the chains or on target, ahead of schedule. They were after that run.
Now the Eagles will use the second of their timeouts.
So as they talk it over, we step aside.
A play action fake. They'll look to throw. 1:58 left to play till we hit halftime. And able to get this across the 20 before going out of bounds. On first down, he'll drop to throw.
And that one going to come up short. Low throw.
Well, this defense is certainly organized and playing off of each other because the rush is providing pressure and the coverage is forcing incompletions and capitalizing on mistakes. When you get every level on defense hitting it once,
I need that.
first half score.
And for the 3rd time here in this half, it's intercepted. And he'll take it across midfield and down to the 48-yard line.
Well, it's not the first time we've seen him give one up here during his rookie season. And in this case, zone coverage forced the mistake. He's made some strides week to week in how he's handling the different type of coverages that he's seeing. But clearly, there's some growing still to do.
They'll try and start this drive in the air. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
That incompletion certainly slows things down a little bit and brings up a very important call for 2nd and long. What do you do? Run and try and get some yardage and make it 3rd and manageable? Or challenge the coverage again, hoping for a bigger gain?
Throwing again on 2nd and 10.
Hurts. And this one is going to be off the mark, too far out in front.
A couple of quick incompletions, and now they're just one more away from getting off the field. They've got options now. Could they dial up a blitz here or just drop everyone into coverage to crowd the throwing lanes?
Out of the gun now on 3rd down. And this one is incomplete.
They certainly had good starting field position on that drive, but couldn't do anything with it after 3 plays. Have to admit that that's a disappointing end to excellent field position. When that drive started, they had 6 points that they were thinking about.
Oh, I missed that.
And this is off target to the left. Didn't get there anyway. It's no good, and the lead will hold at 3 touchdowns. I guess I got to hand it to him. That was that was ambitious.
Well, that's one way to put it.
Try to shake off the interception. He'll look to throw. And this is incomplete.
Well, this is a half where not just the coverage, but the entire defense is setting the tone in this game.
Here's 2nd and 10.
They're going to look to throw. And for the 4th time tonight, it's an interception.
Picked off by Reed Blankenship. And the Eagles will have the football as this is taken up past the 30.
He's had a fantastic rookie season, made a lot of lovely throws, but that wasn't one of them.
Well, we got to give him one, don't we? I mean, with the year he's having, a lot easier for he and his teammates to accept that throw, because for the most part, what they've seen, it's been pretty sensational.
The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive.
And not an abundance of time remains on the clock, Charles, but you would think more than enough to try to extend this lead before intermission.
And when you're talking about extending the lead, I think you're talking about aiming for the end zone, because there is plenty of time for that. The fallback is to get 3. But in your mind, you put 6 on the board right before the half. That's a heck of a dagger and great momentum to carry into the locker room.
From the 41, this is 2nd and a yard.
They'll set up a throw.
He's got his man. It's Pierce.
And taking it across midfield and inside the 45. 17 yards and a 1st down for Philly.
Off the play fake. Here's Hurts.
Looking downfield, and that's caught right side. He's got his man. Touchdown.
The high pass, a motherfucker.
A big play there. 43 yards.
And the Eagles continue to pull away here this 1st half.
Elliott good on the extra point. And a rout is on here in this 1st half. Now after the touchdown, here's Elliott on to kick it away.
And Williams going to sit.
Telling you, Jake, if he was any other team, bro, I wouldn't even be playing like this, bro. But he the fucking Lions, bro. And they won today on some bullshit, bro.
Lions offense ready to kick off their next drive.
Yeah, it's up, bro.
And with the score where it is, even though I think they'd love to get back to the locker room, they may be forced
that's
to
a good
try and
throw.
get something out of this drive.
Well, he's free going down the left side. It's a foot race.
I ain't even gonna lie. I don't even need them coupons. I got so many of them bitches, bro. And I don't never need them because I don't even play Madden like that. I just play Madden like it's real football. I see he come out in a pass defense, I run the ball. When he think I'm about to run the ball, I throw it. You feel me? I'm trying to get a field goal though before the before half, cause he get the ball back. Oh, and he let me return it. Okay, that's what I like. Oh. Okay, Tony, I'll take the 29. I like the 29, Tony. Niggas lucky I ain't got Tony Pollard.
Already at the line, this Philly offense set to go. And with a 3-score lead already, this is not time for a momentum change, so I'd imagine they'd be happy to just take this into the locker room.
Oh, how is that still a knockout? He went for the pick.
Showing 18 seconds now to go.
That's not a knockout, bro. He went for the pick.
Good half catching the football, but let's just be honest about it. He should have caught that one.
And he knows that. That was one right in his breadbasket and one he normally catches. That'll be incomplete as the clock will stop with 14 seconds remaining.
Well, they approached this drive with a lot of confidence after their last one ended up as a touchdown. But incompletions on their first two throws has them huddling up and trying to figure out a big play here on third down to get their momentum going again.
Yes, sir. Got to get out that cover 3 match, bro.
First down and then some. Down the right sideline.
And he is into the end zone. Touchdown.
He was in cover 4. It looked like it was cover 3.
Saquon Barkley in the final seconds of the first half.
And the Eagles would extend their lead here just before halftime.
Elliott good with a PAT. And the route is on here in this first half.
So time enough for a kickoff here. 5 seconds remaining in this first half.
All right, bring that bitch out, Ibuka.
Oh, a good return.
Ibuka? Boy, my kicker can hit too.
He takes a big shot at the end of it.
Time for a break. We've hit halftime. 2 quarters down. 2. Back, Charles and I.
All right, I'm back.
Booth ready for
I can't let nobody see what I be picking at halftime. See what this other return man be doing.
Start the second half, and they trail here as we get back.
What is it? Oh, that's J-Mo. I shouldn't have kicked it to that nigga.
Oh, a good-looking return set up here. And all in all,
Hold on, I gotta do something right quick.
Return nearly got it to the 35. They'll mark him down officially at the 34.
the Detroit offense ready to begin their drive.
The second half starts with a run by Gibbs.
Oh, good cut.
Now he's tackled a yard short of the marker. Good gain of 9 on first down.
What a way to start.
You know what? Hey, that run shit did, bro. You gotta throw the ball on me now.
Second down and go play action and make it look like the same exact play and throw it over the top. You can do so because you've established the run.
That run shit did, bro. You gotta throw the ball on me, bro. I'm not going for that run shit no more.
That'll be a loss of a yard, and it leads to a third down.
Well, I would have figured after the 9-yard run on the previous play, getting one more yard wouldn't have been much of a problem. But apparently it was, and now it's third down.
He's got his target. That's complete. And he is going to have a Lions first down as they're able to convert by plenty there on 3rd and 1. Out of the to Gibbs.
And he's going to be brought down.
You caught me in the middle of audibling, bro.
123 yards rushing for him here as he starts to close in now on 1,200 yards for the season. Second down, and they go back to Gibbs.
And he stopped after a gain of 1. Not enough. Still a yard to go on third down.
So they just need 1 yard here to pick up the first down.
They'll look to throw for it on 3rd and 1.
Oh, my God.
He's it out for Williams. And this is caught. Touchdown, Detroit.
Jamison Williams with his second touchdown of the night. And the Lions are able to cut into that deficit.
Point after, right down the middle. And that'll cut the lead back down to 21.
Let's see if we can get something shaking.
Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away.
Kadarius Toney going to elect to bring this one out. And up to about the 26-yard line, just across the 25. The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. And they were terrific in the first half, built up a sizable lead, and it's just been cut into a bit following the opening drive score on the other side. But this is a unit that has to be itching to get the football again.
And you can say that again. They've got to be pretty eager because, let's face it, they've had to sit through halftime, then sit on the sidelines and watch that drive. So you can bet that they're saying, let's get on with this. We got to go out there and get some more points.
A first down carry for Barkley. And he'll lose yardage on the play back at the 45-yard line. Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up second and 11.
Well, that was one of the few times they've been able to contain him thus far. He's over 100 yards for the game, but he lost a bit off his total on that carry.
They'll go to Barkley again. And they'll be inside the 35 now at the 34-yard line. So from second and long, now we go to third and very manageable.
Yeah, they love that phrase, don't they? Because as an offensive coordinator, you can keep people a little bit off balance and guessing because you don't have to throw it. You can come back with a strong run game if you want to. And if you're in 4-down territory, that really opens things up for you.
And he is going to have an Eagles first down as they're able to get the third down conversion.
Well, when we go back to our conversation with the defensive coordinator, that type of a play was not a surprise to him. He expected trickery in this game, yet somehow his defense, they still took the cheese and got caught in a mousetrap.
And he's going to take this ahead for right around 3 yards, but no more than that. Second down.
This drive is pretty clear. Almost feels like old school fundamentals, doesn't it? Want to impose their will on the defense. What's that, 5 straight runs?
Yeah, 5 straight carries to start this drive. And like you said, the way it's working, they may just stick with it. A handoff to Barkley on the option.
And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of
See,
scrimmage.
now that's that bullshit right there.
A couple on the play, so now third down coming up.
Well, they've had success on the ground on this drive, and that makes a defense more likely to overcommit to stop.
That's the bullshit I don't like right there.
But keep in mind, it makes them susceptible to play action passes as well.
And here comes throw number 1 for the backup QB.
Pass complete there to Nakua.
Well, I don't think he got there, no. Geez, short by maybe a foot, maybe. Call it 4th and inches.
I thought they might take a shot down the field, but instead they ran a little drag route there. I think they were hoping he could catch it and run away from the defender. But a really good job keeping the play in front of them, and they force a 4th down.
They'll run with Barkley. And he will have the first down inside the 10 to the 9-yard line. He's been tough for this defense to handle, over 100 yards. You kind of knew that they were going to him on that play, didn't you?
They certainly did. That's one of those situations where you simply say, my best runner over my best blockers. Let's go ahead and pick it up. And I don't care if they know it on the other side. Here we come, and they got it done.
Only a yard that time, second and goal.
The yards may start getting a little tougher to come by down here near the goal line. That's good work defensively there on first down, holding them to a short gain.
The pitch goes to Barkley. And he is into the end zone. Touchdown, Philadelphia. Saquon Barkley, an 8-yard touchdown run. And the Eagles are able to add on to that lead. Elliott good on the extra point. And that'll increase their lead to 28. Now after the touchdown, here's Elliott on to kick it away. Pushing his way through. And he'll return this one all the way onto the other side of the field.
We all know the teams never want to use the word panic, but if they expect to win this game, it has to start right here, right now. That return just set them up for points, and it needs to be a touchdown, not a field goal.
Now a play fake here on first down. And oh my goodness, here's a 5th interception. And they'll set up shop in enemy territory at the 45-yard line.
Intercepted. The Eagles take over first and 10 at the 45-yard line.
So first and 10, and if they score on this drive, might have to start digging in our second half blowout material.
On the run, it's Barkley.
What type of juke move is that?
Oh, that's a real nice job there by the defensive front. They just engaged and held their ground. But how about the guy who made the play? We often talk about whether they take a good first step or not. Many times you just don't take any step. Just get your feet moving, get your body going, and then once he made the read, he was able to make the play.
And hit behind the line. He lost the football. It's loose. And this is scooped up by the Lions. And the return across midfield and to the 46-yard line.
So that play, I mean, it was pretty well blown up from the start, and it results in a turnover.
Yeah, and when you're running the option like that as a quarterback, you have so many different keys and reads to make that sometimes as you're making them, you're not protecting the ball the way you should, and it gets pop free.
He's airing it out for Williams. And this is caught inside the 5. And he takes this one in for a Lions touchdown.
Jamison Williams.
46 yards. And the Lions are able to capitalize on the forced fumble by turning it into 6 points.
Stupid.
Extra point right down.
Oh, why would you pitch it at a nigga helmet?
Back down to 21. Here are the Lions now as they line up and kick this one away.
And here comes a return from just beyond the goal line.
And he is out of bounds as they'll start up past the 30. Already at the line, this Philly offense set to go. And now you've got the clock winding down here in the third quarter. You're 3 scores to the good. What's your approach on this drive?
Too early to fully commit to playing the clock game. Yet at the same time, you're also not going pell-mell like you would 2-minute offense. This is what NFL offenses call 4-minute football. Take the clock out of the game a little bit, wind it down, but at the same time, keep advancing the ball down the field.
They'll try the right side here. Barkley. And he'll get up to the 43-yard line.
138 yards rushing for him so far as his terrific season continues here.
Again, it's Barkley.
It's a pretty strong running there as he'll take this across the 50 and down to the 44.
14 yards there and an Eagle first down. Consecutive plays now where that offensive line has really created a lot of space.
And we've seen the confidence rise, haven't we? It borders on arrogance now, and that's that good arrogance, believing you can run the football whenever you get good and ready.
On first down, they'll go to the ground attack. And he coughed it up.
Oh, and one of the linemen on the other side has got it.
And his guys are going to take over at the 31-yard line.
Whenever I see a team turn it over on back-to-back drives, fumbles on their last 2, I know one person's blood pressure who is starting to rise, and that's the head coach.
Absolutely. And when's it going to go down? When they stop fumbling?
When they stop fumbling and after he's assessed the game film, and only if they manage to win the game.
He's across midfield.
And finally brought down at the 38. That'll go as a pickup of 32 on the catch and run.
Well, this game has certainly had no shortage of offense. Both teams have been revved up from the start. And here's yet another big play. Boy, both defenses have just got to be dragging out there because they've been run ragged throughout.
He'll be hit down at the 33, 5 yards on the play. Second and 5. And that one not to be. It's incomplete. So they couldn't hook up as time has now run out on this third quarter of play. And welcome back. We are in the city of brotherly love, Philadelphia. A lot of happy faces in the crowd. Their guys have a big lead here to start quarter number 4. In need of a conversion on third down. They had the big play to start the drive. Not much sense. And my goodness, another interception.
Picked up by Jeremiah Owusu-Koramoah. And the Eagles will have the football as this is taken up past the 30.
That time defensively looked like they showed quite a bit of pressure but backed off and it proved fruitful. They get the pick.
He went through all of his rules about getting rid of the ball quickly because he read blitz. He saw all those people stacked at the line of scrimmage, and then they fooled him by dropping into coverage. Now he's ready to get rid of the ball fast, but guess what? Too many defenders out there. Exactly as you described, an interception.
This will be stopped about 2 yards shy of the marker. 8-yard gain, 2nd and 2. Now, I think we can get used to seeing more of that in this fourth quarter, especially if they're having success on the ground like they did there.
Yeah, I think back when we met with the head coach in preseason, and all he talked about was building a bully. And I think it was this situation he was envisioning. Trying to ice a game, plenty of time left, but being able to give the ball to his big runner and pound away and try and finish off a game.
Well, their passing attack, even though that one was incomplete, has been really sharp in this one. It's resulted in a lot of touchdowns, and it looks like they're not going to stop throwing the football until the very end of this one.
Well, that will certainly make everyone involved on offense pretty happy because that gives them all a chance to pad their stats a bit. But as far as the actual need, you and I both know they can just run this clock out because this one is a long time ago.
A big play there on the catch and run, and it'll move the chains. So the ball moves into Lion territory now. Here's 1st and 10, down at the 33. And he'll take this ahead for about 4. 2nd down coming up.
Brandon, I've got to think this offensive line has got some smiles on its faces. And I know it sounds crazy, but they practiced for this back in training camp. They knew they'd be in situations where it'd be extra defenders in the box coming after them, trying to keep them from locking down a game. Right now, they want to show the world they're up to the challenge.
Wide open receiver complete. And they move this all the way down to the 9. That'll put him up over 160 yards receiving now for the game. They can't seem to stop him. They have the nice cushion. They just want to pour it on right now, still throwing the football.
And I know my background says, why do you need to do this? Just go ahead and run out the clock and get a win. But as many people pointed out to me, it's a video game, man. Go ahead and put the numbers up. Sportsmanship, not an issue.
Exercise those fingers. 3 yards is the gain that time. 2nd and goal.
The goal of a wide receiver screen is get enough blockers in front to create a wall and let him pick his spot to run the football. How about the defense there, swarming to it and not allowing that to happen? Did not let him get downfield.
The line of scrimmage, the 7 now on 2nd and goal. And now here's a carry heading left. And he'll take it into the end zone for an Eagles touchdown. Taking it in from 7 yards away.
And the Eagles look like they're going to get back in the
I just really hate the fucking Lions, bro. That's all this is. Can't stand these niggas.
You're back near the 7, 8, 9 yard line, and you start thinking, maybe we'll run it here on 1st down to get half of what we need, so maybe we can have 2 or 3 shots at going for it from closer range. So this is a bonus right here. What a great run to work his way into the end zone.
Now after the touchdown, here's Elliott on to kick it away. Now a crease here as he's past the 30.
And he nearly broke that for more, but as it is, still a good return. They'll start the drive right around the 37.
Good starting field position for them here as they come up 1st and 10 at their own 37. Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw. A hit as he throws there, incomplete.
Well, we've talked about it, CD, but it bears repeating. They are struggling to throw the football. All the interceptions and more incompletions. It just doesn't look like things are in sync out there.
I would agree with that, and it's not a good day when you feel like an incomplete pass is almost a win for you because it wasn't intercepted. And I think the receivers now, when they're running their routes, they want to catch the ball, but they also want to make sure that the defenders don't take it away.
And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete. He had to absorb another little bump there from the defense, another incomplete pass. We've seen a lot of that tonight.
They've come after him all night long. Nothing but pressure in his face. He's trying to stand up there and make throws. It's hard enough to do when the pocket is clear.
That's caught at the 25. And he'll get into the end zone. Touchdown, Detroit. Amon-Ra St. Brown, 66 yards. And the Lions get a small measure of revenge as they cut into this fourth quarter deficit. Extra point splits the uprights, and that'll cut the lead back down to 21. So still lots of work left to do, but here comes the onside kick. And the Eagles hands team able to cover it up. Now they're down big here in the fourth. They had to try the onside kick. Can't fault them for the effort at least.
No, you can't at all. And if nothing else, now you've put something that you're trying to practice, right, that you've worked on into a game situation, and now you can go back and dissect it. So if you need it again sometime, maybe you'll find a better way to do it. But, yeah, this game's pretty much done for them.
A run on first down with Shipley. And he's got room. And they'll have it in the red zone before he crosses over out of bounds. 14 yards there and an Eagle first down. The running game continues to be a big part of their success here early in the fourth quarter.
And with those types of runs, that tells you they feel very confident in their running game. They feel very strong at this stage of the contest. And they want to keep doing exactly what we saw there, running the ball down their throat.
Credit him with a 1-yard gain there to make it 2nd and 9.
I know that speed is the hallmark of today's NFL game, but the key to good rushing defense is still having your linebackers set the edge.
Now they run the option on 2nd down. And he couldn't quite get there. Tackled down at the 1. Sets him up nicely. 1st and goal. It was a pickup of 14. Shipley is into the end zone. Touchdown, Philadelphia. Elliott now to add the extra point. And that'll increase their lead to 28. Now after the touchdown, here's Elliott on to kick it away. And a nice return, but he's going to pay for it as they knock him down hard at the end. The Lions offense ready to kick off their next drive. And their 4-game win streak very much in jeopardy as they go to work here late with a 1st and 10. And he was able to shed 1 tackle but could not get away from there. You got the big lead defensively. Willing to give him that underneath stuff, right?
And this is why you work on your tackling. Tackle them after the catch, inbounds, keep the clock running. Just go ahead and bleed the game out that way.
This is caught by Williams. And they bring him to the ground just shy of midfield. And they'll run it with Gibbs. And this will leave him a yard short. Nice pickup of 9 yards on 1st down. From the 41, here's 2nd down and 1. Counter play, here's Gibbs. And maybe a measure of revenge there. He's had his way in this one, but this time they get him behind the line. That 2nd down play nets a -4.
Well, partner, I guess sometimes it's just a matter of philosophy. Some say run it until they absolutely stop you, and others say, well, when you think they're about to stop you, fool them a little bit. I guess they should have tried to fool them on that play.
Setting up the screen, this is Gibbs. And he will have a 1st down as they get him to the ground at the 37. A strong 8 yards will keep this drive rolling. Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. They'll look to throw here. Across the middle, he's got it complete to St. Brown. And he's taken down, but not before reaching the 10-yard line. That'll wind up a gain of 27 on the catch and run.
So not quite a first and goal. It's 1st and 10 from the 10.
Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
I think he had to unload that one before he wanted to. He was right up in his grill. I think he was a dentist there without a license, don't you?
Just not enough time for the play to develop. Just lucky it wasn't a fumble, really.
This is caught. 9 yards, not quite enough, and they'll be left now with 3rd and 1. And this will probably be the final play before the 2-minute warning.
On 3rd down, here's Gibbs.
And he is not going anywhere. He will not even get back to the line of scrimmage as the clock will stop at the 2-minute warning. A field goal does you no good, so they're going to stay out there and go for it on 4th. Flush to his right. And they hit him as he throws, as this one's going to go straight down to the turf. Incomplete. An incompletion there on 4th and goal from the 3. And this Eagle defense stands tall down near the goal line.
They'll start on the ground with Shipley.
And he'll take this up to about the 7 or 8 yard line. It's a 6-yard pickup, and it gets him to 2nd and 4.
I think they're ahead of schedule now after that run. They might be bold with this 2nd down call after that type of a gain.
2nd down and 4.
Up the middle with Barkley. And he'll be brought down, it looks like, right at the 15.
163 yards rushing now for the ball game on 24 carries.
First and 10 at the 15-yard line.
On 1st down, they'll go to the ground attack. And not much there at all. He's up only to about the 16-yard line.
Brian Branch from the secondary in on the tackle. Now 2nd and 9.
That one looks like he'll throw here. And it's incomplete. Still throwing to the
GG, man. Appreciate y'all tapping in. See y'all.